going on, everybody? It's Bulletproof Soul here, and today we're coming in with a video about how I feel kind of cheated out of my senior year in a way. I'm going to get into like what I mean by that and explain why I feel that way going further into the video, but before all that, just make sure you like, comment, subscribe, like all that shit. Send this video, share it. You guys know the drill by this point. But yeah, let's get into it. So, I, I don't really know where to start with this, but no, I do know. Let's start here. You guys know how old people, or not even old people, just like your parents and shit, and like adults, like your grandparents, your uncle, like any adult, really, any fucking adult, you ask them, oh, like when was the peak of your life? Like my normal middle class working people. I'm not talking like a fucking celebrity here, like just a normal guy. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, senior year of high school. That, oh man, senior year of high school, me and my buddies, we were getting drunk every night in the pit. We fucked all the girls. We were living like kings, man. We did whatever we want. You hear it from your grandpa, your uncle, your dad, whoever. Any fucking adult in your life, they'll tell you senior year was the cream of the crop, best time of my life. And as you guys may or may not know, I'm a high school senior, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel in more ways than one, I've been robbed of that experience of not like what I mentioned, like, oh, fucking girls and getting drunk, because that's not really my style. I mean, like, just in general, the feelings, I guess, or what senior year was cracked up to be for my whole life, what I've seen of it, like movies like Project X, like, there's so many movies about it too, like, oh, senior year, the greatest thing ever, whatever, like, it's a big American tradition of senior year just being looked at and revered. But I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm just not feeling it. This year, I've felt more depressed than ever in my life. I've felt the least, like, not the least, but less motivation to do shit. Like, it's more, like, I'm still getting shit done, but at this point, it's more discipline than motivation. And, like, everyone, all the self-help guys are like, oh, like, discipline is always better than motivation. But I'm not going to lie, man. I'd rather be motivated for the rest of my life than disciplined. Because motivated, you're going to do that shit, and it's going to be fun, and you're just going to love it. Discipline, you're going to be like, fuck, dude, I don't want to do this. And you're going to be thinking that every second of the way until it's goddamn done. And it's just pretty unpleasant. But getting a little off topic here. Senior year, why it sucked. My school, where I go, I'm not going to disclose that because, you guys, people on the internet are fucking weird. I'm not saying y'all, but some people. And this is a horrible camera angle. And, how do I put this? My school has just gotten so much more strict on the rules and shit. It's like this year in particular, dude. I just turned on my music. Last year, they they friggin' changed our schedule. We used to have 6 classes a day, and it was the same set of classes you'd go to every single day, right? Last year they changed that from 6 classes a day to 4 classes a day, and now all the classes are an hour and 15 minutes long. Which, honestly, even when I first heard about it, I'm like, all right, this is gonna be too bad. Teachers now have more time to actually teach. No, dude. You know what teachers do with this hour and 15 minutes of fucking class time they have? They talk for 45 minutes, then they play a 20-minute YouTube video, and then they tell you, and then they hand out this huge assignment, and they're like, oh, well, the class is an hour and 15 minutes. You guys can finish this up, and if it's not done, it's homework. So pretty much every fucking assignment I get is homework because you get them in the last 10 minutes of class, or you get them at the start of class, and then the teacher talks the whole fucking time. So you can't get a damn thing done. And then by the time they're done talking, it's homework if it's not done in class. It's like, dude, we have 15 minutes left in class, and this is a whole fucking essay. It's going to be homework, and I'm not trying to do that. I got a job. I got to go to the gym. I got to deal with all this fucking shit. I'm basically a goddamn adult. I buy my own shit. I make my own food. I make videos. I do all this shit. And I'm not asking to be rewarded or recognized or anything like that for that, because I get that's just not how the world works. But dude, what the fuck? Like, you're really just gonna, in all my classes, I swear to God, every teacher thinks they're the only teacher that you have. And they don't give a fuck. They will assign a a 30-page fucking assignment on a Tuesday and expect it done by Thursday. It's like, you guys can suck my fucking dick. Seriously. Any of my teachers, anyone at the school who knows me and you're watching this, suck my fucking dick. Get on your knees, suck on my cock till I come in your goddamn mouth, because that's what you're just asking for it at this point. Like, I deserve it. No, actually, I don't even want any of you, like, fat fucks that work in the school system, or any of you fucking pedophiles that would enjoy that to get what you want. So, you know what? Never mind. Fuck right off. Don't suck my dick. I don't want it because you guys are fat and fucking chopped. But there's that, like school. I get a lot of schoolwork. It's like, oh, complaining about getting schoolwork. Typical. Like, yeah, I get it. Whatever. I'm a teenager, man. I don't want to do my schoolwork, of course. It's not that deep. But dude, they completely banned phones. They treat it like, if you they care more about phones at my school than they do about vaping. I'm just gonna be straight up with you guys. They give more. I know more people that bring vapes into school and rip vapes and fucking carts in the bathroom, as opposed to people that bring their phones into school, dude. If a teacher sees your phone in your pocket, they are locked onto that shit. And it's like, dude, it's absolutely ridiculous. I remember when they first announced they were like completely banning phones at our school. They sent out this newsletter, and it's like, what they're gonna do to you basically if they catch you on your phone, and it had like 4 different levels to it, like one for each time you get caught. So each time you get caught, you move up a level. And the first one is they take your phone to the office and just keep it in there for a day, which is normal. Still pretty retarded, but I guess that's reasonable. Number 2, they can keep it until a parent comes and picks it up. So that can mean overnight. That can mean a fucking week. Who knows what your parent is doing? They might have work. It doesn't account for that. It does not give a fuck. If you're both my parents work 13-hour shifts. My mom's an ER nurse and my dad is a trucker with Irving. They work all fucking day. You think they have time to come into the school office when it's open from like what? Like 7 to like what? Fucking 3? I guess. I don't know. I haven't even had this happen to me. It just still pisses me off. You think they have time for that? No. That shit's sitting there till the weekend. All right? So that's some bullshit. Third offense, I don't even know. Third offense, I think you get suspended maybe. I don't remember what the third offense is, because fourth offense is what I really remember. Fourth offense, these motherfuckers had the audacity to say, we're going to get law enforcement involved. Really? You guys are going to call the cops on a high schooler for having his fucking phone? What are you going to do? Mag dump me because I got my fucking phone in my pocket? Yeah, you can eat my ass, dude. Not happening. Really. Law enforcement involved. Yeah. Yeah, I bet, buddy. I fucking bet. Mr. Police Officer. Let me take a sip of my Monster. Punk Punch. This is a new flavor. Well, like newish. It's been like a month, but newish Monster flavor, dude. This shit is fucking delicious. This is absolute. I love this. This is like one of my new favorites. Excuse me, guys. But yeah, they're super strict on that. They don't want you taking personal electronics in anymore, like of any kind. So not just phones. It's like not all teachers, and every teacher enforces a phone rule. Other devices, most teachers don't really give a fuck about, which I'm cool with. Like, I can take my MacBook in, and I've had like once or twice a teacher was like, "Oh, where's your school? Where's your fucking $25 Chromebook that can't handle a Google Slides tab being open?" And I'm like, "Oh, I just don't have one. I'm waiting for them to give me one." They're like, "All right, cool." And then I'm on my MacBook. So I do appreciate that at least. But still, man, no phones, no fucking, no nothing. They're strict as fuck about the phones, which I get, but it's like, dude, god damn. Sometimes I just want to listen to music. Sometimes I want to text my friends. Like, it's not that fucking deep. You guys act like my school, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys too. I probably should have said this earlier, but my school, like, dude, I live in the fucking sticks. I'm from Waterboro. I'm from Waterboro, Maine. I will give anyone in my comments that doesn't know me in real life and like doesn't live in Maine, I will give you 1,000 fucking bucks if you have ever heard of Waterboro, Maine before today. All right, I live in the middle of dick fucking nowhere. Our high school campus, dude. Listen to this. Our high school, we have one story on our high school, and it's built in like the fucking 60s. Okay, our shit sucks. Our shit was closed down for a week last year because we had a gas leak. All right, during the summer every year they have to go in there and redo like a lot of the walls and shit because there's fucking asbestos in it. All right, my school sucks ass, and they're trying to act, oh, we're banning phones. 4 classes a day, hour 15-minute classes. They're trying to act like we're some rigorous fucking academic institution, like we're some fucking like elite private high school with all the fancy shit. No, dude, none of that. None of that at all. We're a fucking high school in the sticks where half the people graduating go into like a fucking trade or go nowhere at all. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just the reality of it. And you guys need to chill the fuck out. So yeah, it's not fun to be at school. I don't feel like I get any of that senior privilege, that you're supposed to have being an upperclassman, because all the teachers are so strict where it's to the point where I had more freedom in my freshman and sophomore year than I have in my senior year. And it just pisses me off. You can't walk into another, you have to get a pass to go literally anywhere now. It's fucking, they got rid of our like study hall of like we called it Mustang time. They got rid of that in the middle of the day, so there's no break in the middle of the day besides lunch, and our lunch is way shorter now. It's like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck, dude? I was supposed to be a senior and living large and doing whatever the fuck I wanted, partying every night. But no, I'm getting none of that. I'm actually just gonna get fucked in the mouth because we're gonna act like we're a fucking college, like we're a fucking North Korean boarding school where they send your kids as soon as they're born. It's like, I don't know, man. It's just fucked. And I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, I've been complaining all video. I just wanted to get this off my chest and give you guys something to watch. I'm not gonna lie. I'm working on a pretty big video. It's gonna take me like all of spring break to complete, and I'm gonna edit all that together, and that's gonna be the little treat at the end of spring break for y'all. But I do aim to do one video, like daily uploads during break. So today, this is Fridays, obviously. Tomorrow, we're gonna do one tomorrow. I might do episode 2 of Minecraft tomorrow or something else. Gonna do, I don't even know, man. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try for y'all to get daily uploads done, even though I don't have many fans. I'm gonna try for y'all. So hope y'all appreciate that. But yeah, back to high school, back to senior year, sucking ass. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Half of my friend group, not even half, like a good like 2/3 of my friend group, dude, just doesn't fuck with me anymore, and I don't fuck with them. And like, it's not like these guys were like my day ones. Like all my day ones, like Josh, Noah, like all the guys that I really key in, like all the guys that really are close to me, like they're still in my life. Don't get me wrong, but like it was just like this other group that like we had a friend who'd like always host parties at his house and shit, and like I'd go hang out with them, and it's like, dude, like I used to love hanging out with them in like sophomore year, freshman year, hell, even junior year for a good bit of it. But has that like, dude, I've just realized like I don't really like partying with them, dude. I'm not gonna lie, they're fucking dorks. We would literally like get a bottle of vodka and like hella weed, and we just sit in his fucking like room. Literally just sit in his room and like watch movies, watch TV all fucking day. And it's like, dude, this is lame as shit. Why are we getting drunk if we're not like actually having a party? Like, listen, man. Hey, I dropped my mic there. Stop recording for a second. Listen though, my thing with alcohol is if I'm getting drunk, there's only two things that I'm gonna want to be doing, right? Fucking or fighting. And none of those guys I would kick it with would want to fight me because I'm like, and I'm not talking like throwing hands. I'm talking like a little wrestling match, like some fun shit. None of them would want to fight me because I'm like twice the size of all of them. they're the same age as me, but I'm the biggest dude there, like most built dude there, not biggest, but most built. And so no one went on to fight me. I'd get like one friend to fight me. He fought me like one time, like, and he immediately like hurt his fucking leg. Not even like I hurt it. Like he tried to throw a kick he had no business throwing, and just fucked up his leg. And it was like, oh man, I don't want to fight anymore. Let's go back inside and watch some TV. I'm like, fuck you, dude. Like we're at a party. Like why aren't we living it up? Y'all just want to sit inside on your fucking phones. Fine, be my guest. Do it without me, dude. Like, but so like yeah, I made that choice where I don't really see those guys anymore, which sucks because I used to be cool with them and I do have some good ass memories with them. But dude, I also realized like they're fucking creeps, bro. They're fucking creeps. All right, some of those dudes like they'd be talking, dude. It was this one time. I'm gonna go over this story for y'all real quick because this is kind of a ranty video that already doesn't make much sense. But this story, I was at one of those parties, and I remember. I don't even remember what the party was for, what the occasion was, bro. But it was the start of this year. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember exactly what occasion, like I said, but it was around the start of this year, maybe like August, September, like that time frame, right? And I remember sitting there and I just taken like a fucking dab or something. We're all a couple shots deep, and we're just all fucked up, and I'm just sitting there chilling in the beanbag or whatever. And dude, I remember my friends, my homies, they start talking about girls. And listen, I love women. I mean, I have a girlfriend, but I love women. Like, who doesn't? They're awesome. There's a every woman on this planet is beautiful in their own way, and that's just spectacular. But dude, one of my homeboys starts, we're talking about girls. It's chill, whatever. Like, oh, who this girl in our grades hot. I'm not having any big part in it because I'm taken, so I'm not trying to be a pig. I'm chilling. I'm taken, and they're like, oh shit, dude, there's a fire truck at their church. Hey, God bless, man. Damn, I don't know what that's for. I hope that's like a touch truck or something, not something bad. But I'm losing track. I'm like, I don't even know, man. I'm like wired right now. But you're talking about chicks, whatever. And one of my homies, dude, just start. We're all like, I think he was 17. I was 17. We're all 17 at the time, dude. He starts talking crazy about this like incoming freshman. Yeah, school hadn't started yet, so it's like August. It was right before the start of school. Incoming freshman, so like a 13-year-old, 14-year-old girl, bro. He starts talking crazy, and I'm talking like, he's like, oh man, I wonder what her ass cheeks would sound like. Like, I wonder how wet her pussy is. Like, gross shit, bro. If you're a dude, like, hey, there's nothing wrong with seeing a chick and being like, hey, she's hot, like she's fine, whatever, But if you're sitting there talking, oh man, I wonder how tight that pussy is. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, I'm not even saying this in like a fucking like feminist, like performative male kind of shit way. Like, that's just genuinely gross. Like, I genuinely don't want to fucking hear about that, bro. Oh yeah, her pussy's so wet and tight, and I bet her ass cheek, dude, bro. No, this dude was literally standing there clapping, being like, I bet her ass sounds like this. I'm like, dude, that's literally a 14-year-old. I mean, like, literally, that's a 14-year-old. And I guess technically there's no crime committed because we're all like underage and like, but it's still like I'm 17, bro. I don't want to hear you talking about a fucking 14-year-old. What the fuck is wrong with you? And I remember just sitting there and I was so fucking fried. And I just sat there and I'm like, damn, I really can't leave. I really can't get in my car and go home right now because I'll crash it and fucking die. I just have to sit there and wait this out and spend the night with these lame ass motherfuckers talking crazy about goddamn freshmen, dude. I really just have to fucking put up with this because I'm not trying to risk my life to take the moral high ground. Like, I mean, I'm making this video airing them out and shit, but I'm not trying to risk my life for that. And I mean, let it be clear, I was not discussing this shit with them. I just kind of sat there on my phone, like, appalled, like, more than anything. And, like, that's the type of guys, though, That's the type of guys that go to my school. That's the type of shit I have to deal with. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I like that's the type of shit that I've seen at parties. That's what a party like kind of is to me. And dude, that's fucked. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to go to a party and like just fantasize about women, bruh. I don't want to like, especially underage fucking women. Like I don't want to do all that. I'm not interested in that. I'm not a fucking pedo, bro. I'm not a fucking pedophile, dude. And I have no interest in hanging around some. So I cut off them, but now I don't have many people to party with. I don't have like a whole slew of friends. Like I got a good amount. I got people that care about me for sure, for sure. And I'm not complaining. I'm not saying I'm lonely or anything like that. If you are one of my friends who I do love, like, and you're watching this, like, thank you. Like I appreciate it. Like, but like what the fuck? Like what the fuck, dude? I remember that. And I still see that guy at school, and I'm like, yeah, fuck you, guy. Like, I'm not. I try to avoid him the best I fucking can because I'm just not down with any of that. So, yeah, that's been my senior year. My school is fucking strict. I don't get the senior privilege that I've heard about. I don't even care about all the graduation shit we're doing because it's all fucking lame because we're a poor high school from fucking rural Maine. All right, might cut out again. Sorry, guys, I'm going up a hill. But yeah, we're a poor fucking high school from rural Maine. Like, all our graduation shit is gonna be lame. It is lame. Is fucking lame. Like all the events they have set out, they're fucking lame. I don't want to go do them. I don't fuck with any of the people that I knew for most of high school, or not any, but I don't fuck with most of the people that I was friends with for most of high school. So I don't have anyone to really party with, to really kick it with a whole bunch. Like, school's super fucking strict. I can't have my phone anymore. I just want to get out of there as quickly as possible the second I get there. And yeah, man, I don't really know what else to say besides that. But senior year has fucking sucked ass for me. It has sucked so much ass for me, and I'm tired of it. And I just really, I feel cheated, and I feel robbed out of the senior experience, if you will. You know, I really do feel cheated out of it. But if you stuck around until the end, I really do appreciate you for watching. I know this was a little more of a rant than usual and a little harder to follow than my usual content. But nonetheless, thank all of you guys for sticking around. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys later. So, yeah, I will see you guys later. Peace.